You want to know how to get 6 IV perfect Pokemons with all 200 AV candies and level 100 Pokemon for your competitive battles? Well, this is gonna be the quickest guide I can possibly make about it, so I'll show you guys all about it. So let's see how it's done. What's up, these people? Titos here, and welcome to a tutorial video on how to get 6 IV fully candy trained Pokemon. Now, I'm basically going to show you guys all that you need to do as quick as possible. It's pretty simple, it just takes time, that's all it is. It's really simple. So, first thing you want to do is, of course, every day, you can change the nature of the Pokemons you want to find in the game. Like, it's guaranteed. Basically, you would need to go to, of course, Celadon City, which I will show you guys while I'm explaining all of this to you guys. You go to Celadon City over here, and you can fly over there, of course, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go over there, and the thing you want to do is you go right to the Pokemon Center as you arrive. You go right to this Pokemon Center. The first thing you want to do is talk to this lady that's over here on the left side of the Pokemon Center, and you can actually change and choose which nature you want to find on all Pokemons in the wild while you have that activated. Now, keep in mind this resets at midnight every day, or if you don't change it, but you can change it as many times as you want. Like, let's say you catch the Jolly Pokemon and you want to find a Adamant one, right? You can just come back here and change it into an Adamant. Now, I don't have enough money actually to do this, but basically, she tells you which flower would you make it grow, which means which stat you want to increase, and she gives you a list of colors, and it's literally the same order as the Pokemon stats, which would be from the first color is attack, the second is defense, the third one is special attack, the fourth one is special defense, and the last one would be speed. So you choose which stat you want to increase, and then she asks you again which one would you not want to grow. Like, which flower do you not like, or something like that. It's kind of like that, you know, around that, you get me. Like, I'm trying to be as simple as possible, honestly. And basically, you just choose which stat you don't want to increase, and it's the same order, from top to bottom. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. It's as easy as that. You choose which one you want to boost, which one you don't, and you're gonna get that nature guaranteed in every single Pokemon that you find while you have that activated. Now, of course, if you don't come here at midnight, it's gonna reset. So you need to pay attention to that, because if you're playing this game close to midnight, you're not gonna be able to, of course, get the nature you want. Now, next thing you do want to do after this is, of course, you want to do is your daily grind on Celadon City, which would be getting the possible golden bottle cap or normal bottle cap, which is on the game corner. Every day it resets. You can come here to the game corner, as you guys can see me, and I'm gonna show you guys the exact spots where they are. You have a high chance of getting, not a high chance, but you have a chance of getting either a normal bottle cap or a golden bottle cap. If you want to reset to get golden bottle caps, then of course you can save outside and you can come back in and redo it. You can soft reset for it, so it's basically like the shiny hunting, or starter shiny hunt, I would say. So you can restart for it, and the first item would be right here in this corner, and you're gonna find berries, you're gonna find all types of candies as well, and maybe some Pokeballs as well, so you can find some items in here. But why we come here every day is to possibly get the golden or regular bottle cap. Now, of course, if you do the whole reset thing, you're probably gonna have faster golden bottle caps every day if you just have a little bit of patience. And there it is! We actually just got a gold bottle cap right here. Wow, that's amazing! I was actually super lucky here. I got another gold bottle cap, so that is awesome. So we're gonna get out of here with a gold bottle cap, as you guys just saw. Wow, that's freaking perfect for this video. And here is another item, and that is it. It's only these items right here. You pick up all of them. You can do this once every day, and like I said, you can save outside, and if you didn't get a golden bottle cap or even a normal bottle cap and you're not satisfied, you can exit the game, come back in, get into the game corner, and the items will be randomized yet again. So that's something you need to do every day to basically grind or farm up gold or normal bottle caps for your Pokemon, which in this case I can even show you guys here. I do have 2 gold bottle caps and 5 normal bottle caps, so I am slowly getting there, of course, and that's one of the grinds you need to do. Now, after you have the nature, and of course you've done your farm for the bottle cap, which you will probably need to use after you get your Pokemon, next thing you need to do is you need to go to the place where you want to catch the Pokemon. Like in this example, I'm going to show you guys a Nidoran, because that's the one I actually did a combo of, and I'm going to show you guys that, for example, if you want to have a competitive Nidoking, right? If you want to have a competitive Nidoking, you go to where you can find Nidorans easily, because that's the best way. Don't go to a place where it's hard to find them or it's a rare spawn. Those are a bit more difficult. Like, you can still farm for them, especially for the candies, and even doing a combo to guarantee IVs, but it's usually you need to do a combo of another Pokemon and then find that Pokemon. For example, Charmander, it's a rare spawn, so you would need to do a 31 combo of any other Pokemon and then find a Charmander, and you'd probably have a chance of getting 4 perfect IVs. That's what you need to do. You need to do a 31 combo to get chances of 4 perfect IV Pokemon. So if you get a 31 combo, you get chances of that, and of course of shinies. And as you guys can see here, we found a Nidoran. So we're gonna basically catch this Nidoran right here, and hopefully I do get some luck and find what I want to show you guys. And okay, I totally missed that one. Oh, wow. Okay, motion controls are on point. There it is. And after you get 31 of the same Pokemon, the ones you're gonna catch afterwards will all probably have, of course, the nature you wanted, and they will have at least 4 perfect IVs. That's the best case scenario, is to have the nature you want and 4 perfect IVs. Now, of course, from there you can choose which one you prefer with the 4 perfect IVs. And as you guys can see here, I have a combo of 155. 155 Nidorans. And another thing you need to do is farm up the candies of that Pokemon species. And as you guys can see, I have 155 combo, which is the number you need to have. It's around the combo number that you need to do to have all the candies for that species. So I got 155 Nidorans, and I have, as you guys can see here on the screen, 201 Nidoran male candy. Now, these candies are to boost basically all the stats of that Pokemon. It's basically EVs on the previous games, but now they're called AVs, and you can boost all of them with the species candies, which is the easiest way to do, because one candy boosts by 1 every single stat. The other candies are harder to boost the stats, like sometimes they require even 20 of those candies to boost just 1 point. So the recommended way is to get the species candy. So of course it's harder for stuff like legendaries and everything, but you'll be able to get most of the Pokemons trained up this way. Now, Nidoran candies, 200 candies is what you need to fully train a Pokemon, to have their stats fully boosted. So 201 is already enough for me, and as you guys saw, it is literally around 150 combo. So 150 combo is the ideal. You catch that Pokemon 150 times, you probably have all the candies, and most likely you will have in your box, which I can show you guys mine here, you will most likely have in your box a lot of 4 perfect IV Pokemon, which I can show you guys right here. If we go to the judge, there it is. This one is actually 5 perfect IVs, which is amazing actually. Let me actually just favorite this, because that's a pretty good one. That's a perfect adamant Nidoran right there. Amazing. This one is almost 5 IVs. This one has 4 IVs. This one has 4 as well. This one has 4, almost 5. So you get a lot of really good Nidorans, and you're gonna be set with this. You're gonna be more than set with this. And of course, there's the high chance of finding a shiny of that species as well, which is what happened to me. And as you guys can see, I'm actually training up my own Nidorino here that is shiny. I got it from the combo. It's adamant because of the nature I've set, and it actually has 4 perfect IVs, almost 5. So that made it even easier for me to get a pretty good Pokemon for competitive. Now, it's not perfect yet, of course, because the next thing you'd need to do is, of course, go to the Cerulean Cave and combo Chanseys, because Chanseys, as we all know, they give the most experience in Pokemon games. So you need to go there and combo Chanseys, and of course the recommended way is to try to catch it the first time, first Pokeball with an excellent, not a perfect, call it a perfect, with an excellent, and that's it. You have it. You're gonna get most EXP. Of course, the higher the combo, the more EXP you get. So that's the fastest way to go to level 100. And after you're level 100, you have your Pokemon fully candy trained, and of course it has the nature you want and the 4 perfect IVs. The next thing you'd need to do is, of course, with your level 100 Pokemon, this is required, your Pokemon needs to be at level 100. You need to go to Cerulean City, and right below Cerulean City, the route that goes towards Saffron City, you can find a daycare, and on the daycare is actually where you're gonna actually get your Pokemon to have perfect IVs by using the gold or regular bottle caps that you have. Now, of course, you'd need to jump down these, or actually, I don't think you in this game you need to jump these anymore, but I will do it the classic way. Yeah, there it is. You come over to this house, and you can talk to the old man over here, which is the Mr. Hyper, and he can train level 100 Pokemon with special Hyper training. If you bring a bottle cap, it'll train 1 stat. So that means if you have a 4 perfect IV Pokemon, even if you only have just 2 regular bottle caps, you can max out that Pokemon, or even just max out the stat that you're missing and leave the one that you don't need. If one of the stats that's not perfect is one that you don't need. Like, let's say in my Nidorino, I don't need a perfect super attack or a special attack stat, so if that's not perfect, I don't need to worry about it. It only needs to be 5 perfect IVs, and that's enough. If you bring a gold bottle cap, it will train all of its stats, so that is better for like legendaries or a Pokemon that's maybe too rare and you don't have a lot of good IVs on it, which most likely won't happen if you follow this method for everyone, honestly. And that's pretty much it. That's how you get a fully 6 IV candy trained Pokemon. In this case, if I've done everything, of course, my Nidorino, which is 4 IVs, it would have, of course, now all the stats maxed out. It would be level 100 after a combo grind with Chanseys on Cerulean Cave. And as you guys saw, it has 4 perfect IVs from the start, and a good nature, and it's actually shiny as well, because it's another chance that you can get, and I have all 200 candies to give it to him. So that's how you get a fully competitive trained Pokemon. That's how you get it. Now, does it take time? Yes, it does take a little bit of time. You do need to go every day to the game corner, and every day try to get the golden or regular bottle cap, so that's the only kind of downside to it. And you do need to grind money with rematches to get Pokeballs to be able to do that much combo grind. But just think about it. Put it simple. Choose the nature you want for that day. Go after that Pokemon. Make a combo of 150 times and you'll have 4 perfect IVs, probably shinies of it, and 200 species candies for it. Then you use Chansey's combos to grind it up to level 100. Use all the candies, use the bottle caps on it, and done. That's the Pokemon. It's done. So that's basically the grind that you guys need to do for every Pokemon. And of course, I am here and I'll continue my own grind. So hopefully this video is helpful for you guys, honestly. I do hope it really helps you guys with all your Pokemon training. I'm gonna continue doing this, of course. Oh, my streams are about me going around training Pokemons and finding shinies of them as well. So if you are new and you're watching this, make sure to subscribe, join the Beast Army, and check out the live streams that I'll be doing every weekend at least. And of course, for more Pokemon stuff. So if you have enjoyed this and this was helpful enough for you guys, let me know in the comments down below, and fire punch that like button down below, because the support is greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you all on the next one, guys. So until then, everyone, as always, stay beast. See ya.